What's up, guys? We are here at IWA 2024. This is the very first time we have had our own booth here for Wolverine Airsoft. So I'm right here with my man John, and we're going to talk to you about all the fun new stuff that Wolverine Airsoft has coming. So you guys got a sneak preview at SHOT Show of the Gen 12 Terran Tactical licensed shotgun. Now we're going to tell you all the details here today. So let's start with the outside. Want there to be no mistake, Wolverine Airsoft is manufacturing 100% of this. Full CNC machined receiver set. We manufacture it right in Kingsport, Tennessee. And this does not have a Inferno or any other engine you guys have ever seen before inside it. This has the just now being announced Havoc shotgun engine. Now, how this engine works is it loads a stack of BBs, in this case 8 BBs, into the engine for each shot, and then fires them sequentially, but fires all of them in about 20 milliseconds. So when you pull the trigger, you get 8 BBs coming out of a single barrel, one very close behind the other. Essentially is how it works. It does have an adjustable hop-up on the top, just a top dead center style hop-up on the top there. So that engine mounts inside the Gen 12. It is 8 BBs per shot, adjustable roughly, we don't have final specs yet, but roughly between about half a joule per BB up to about 1.2 joules per BB is about where we're at. And it will fire that 8 BB shot on full auto up to about 8 times per second. So really cool stuff. Again, full CNC machined receiver set. You have the brand new hardpoint airline fitting at the back here, super low profile. Since this is a replica gun, wanted something really clean, makes the aesthetics look really good. We are working on developing these magazines, Gen 12 magazines. This will be a mid-cap magazine, about 150 rounds, but it is the one-to-one replica of the Gen 12 magazine. Lots of other details I could go over here, but that is the basics. I'll give you the view of the the licensing on the back there. So lots of good stuff. We've been working on developing this for a while. It is built on an MTW spec platform. So I'm going to show you something else that's brand new here in just a second. But because this is MTW spec, it means things like your electronics and it will accept a Wraith, MTW Wraith stock. So if you want to run without external line, you can run CO2 or HPA on the gun, just like the rest of our platforms. Triggers, lots of other parts. Those of you that are familiar with the Gen 12 shotgun, though, know that it is built on a 308 lower. This is one of the cool features about the Gen 12 shotgun. It is actually built on an AR-10 or a 308 style lower receiver. So,
silent darkness, and you know, and then I'm walking here.
What we have right here is an MTW 308. This is a brand new announcement here today. Full CNC machined receiver set, all the standard things you expect with an MTW, your Gen 2 Inferno inside, all the MTW hop-up components, compatibility with all your standard MTW parts. We're launching this with the tactical trim, which will come with the crane stock, with DLG grip. Again, you have your hardpoint at the back, which especially for a DMR platform, you don't want a hardpoint at the bottom. If you're gonna have a hardpoint, you want it at the back so you can go prone and not have your airline running into the ground. Gets in the way and also gets dirt in the fitting. It will come with a 14.5-inch barrel, but we will include an 1.5-inch barrel extension for anybody that needs to run a 16-inch barrel for rule set or just because you want a 16-inch barrel. It will come, for the time being, it's going to come with a PTS LR magazine. It works with most standard A&K Classic Army style magazines, not the G&G ones with the feed tube in the middle. But we are working on developing an empty mag detection capable magazine. So all of the guns will have the electronics that have the empty mag detection capable, but for the time being, we don't have that mag yet, so we're just going to be including the PTS mag. when they're released. If you want to get them, you can get them, and they will work. So that is the MTW 308. Next up, we have the Daniel Defense Mark 18 MTW. This is our first licensed product. These are selling like hotcakes. So if you want one, go out and get one. I think we've sold the whole first batch already to dealers. So get them from a dealer while you can. We may do another batch at some point in the future, but right now it's limited to this single run. Not sure what the plans are for the future. We have it in 3 different trim options: the brown Daniel Defense furniture, the black Daniel Defense furniture, and then we have the traditional crane stock and A2 grip style, which is the traditional look for the Mark 18. All right, moving right along, we have, this was just launched a few months ago. This is the Billet Unleashed. So whether you are somebody looking for to run without a line, you want to get that set up, you want something out of the box ready to go, you're a more experienced player, you want to tune it yourself, that's great, but you've got the tank stock already built in. Or if you're just getting into HPA and you don't really know what you're supposed to buy, and you don't know which tank with which regulator and what, all that kind of stuff, you can buy one gun, have the tank included and the regulator all built into your bulletproof 10-inch Billet MTW platform with all the standard Billet MTW features. So really excited about this. It's a great option that sort of fills out a hole we had in our product line. And then this guy right here, we are relaunching the MTW9. Some of you may have seen that PTS just came out with a new, this is not the PTS magazine, but PTS just came out with a new Evo magazine, so that's pretty cool timing. But it will come with the updated Billet Gen 3 upper. So you have your dust cover, your brass deflector, and all the features with the standard Billet Gen 3 upper. And it will come with the folding stock. So you get a PDW with a folding stock, has the Picatinny adapter on the back there for this folding stock. So these will be relaunching sometime later this year. Really excited about that, to get those back out there. Now changing subjects just a little bit, we'll jump over to the Heretic Labs wall. What we have here is, this is what we're going to be doing for the next batch. I think we're on batch 4, but lost count, of the Heretic Labs Article 1. A few sort of cosmetic updates. We went with an all blacked out look here with the black engine inside. Went with the same Picatinny rail adapter we just looked at on the 9mm. Just gives it a nice finished look on the back, but also gives you the option, if you want to take this and add any Picatinny style stock, you can just attach it right on there. So a few updates to the Article 1, and the next batch of Article 1 is going to start shipping relatively soon, in the next month or so, I think. And then we have a couple concept guns. Don't know, we do plan to release both of these at some point, but we don't really know exactly when. This one comes pre-built with the tank grip, again all blacked out aesthetic, Picatinny adapter, and then the slightly longer 7-inch barrel on this one. So this is your sort of ultra speed soft setup right there. And then up top, sorry, my voice just broke there. I'm losing my voice, guys. Gotta hang in there. All right, this concept has your drop stock, 7-inch stock, but we have this red and black pattern carbon fiber. It looks really nice. Combo that with the red and black engine and red trigger, and you get a really sharp looking compact rifle design. It's a super lightweight skeleton stock. We'll have CNC machined front and back on that with genuine carbon fiber up front, and then all the standard stuff you'd expect with the rest of the Article series. CNC machined, skeletonized receiver set, all that kind of stuff you get with the with the Article series. So thank you guys for stopping by, and we will see you guys out on the field.